Run into the hills. I only slept a couple hours. I'm delusional right now. What is up, guys? White Ladding HVD here, and today we've got some insanely exciting news. Excuse me if I seem like I'm tired. I only slept for a couple hours. I was preparing for VidCon today. I will be at VidCon today, so if any of you guys are there, look out for me. But today we had an extremely exciting announcement from the people over at Supercell, and that is, drumroll please. There is a new Builders Hall confirmed coming to Clash of Clans. Obviously, if this is Builders Hall 5 and it's max, we'll be seeing Builders Hall 6 coming to Clash of Clans. I just said that. We have all of the release notes right here, along with some footage of some new cool defenses and troops they've got coming out, which is going to be very exciting. I've actually been really curious about how they're going to do the Builders Halls. I thought, like, okay, maybe they'll drop one at a time, or maybe just all three, because they do have BH6 through 8 kind of ready, but they're dropping BH6 in this next update. And it's kind of a big one, it's kind of a significant one, and it's kind of a scary one on the defensive end of things. So we're going to talk about all of that in today's video. First, if you guys are excited for Builders Hall 6, I'm not sure if, well, let me know actually in the comments right now. When BH6 comes out, is anyone gonna get? Can you guys get it? Are you guys gonna rush there? Have you guys farmed all the way through BH5? Let me know down below. Also, leave a like on the video for some update hype. Let's get into everything that's gonna happen during this BH6 update. Okay, when it comes to defenses in BH6, you will get an extra Archer Tower. That's not that bad. I can definitely deal with an extra Archer Tower. It's gonna make the Baby Dragon raids a little bit more difficult, but they should be made more difficult. They're still OP. In addition to the Archer Tower, this one's scary. You will get another Crusher. Yes, you do get a second Crusher at BH6. This is going to make ground attacking impossible. Actually, it won't, because there's a counter to this that we're going to talk about a little bit later. But that's scary, the fact that there's going to be 2 Crushers happening. Okay, this is sick. You also get another mine, which is just a mine, and then another mega mine, which is pretty big. The mega mine is a great defense compared to its crappy little brother. And also you get 4 more wall sections to go along with the base, which is definitely not significant, but 4 sections can do a little bit, I guess. Now, in addition to all of these defenses and these new defenses, all defensive levels will be able to be brought over to level 6. So Archer Towers, Firecrackers, Mortars, Air Bombs, everything can be upgraded to one more level, to level 6. And the only defense that can't be upgraded to level 6 is going to be the Spring Trap, which can go over to level 4 now. And as for the offensive end of this update, when you upgrade to BH6, you will get an extra Army Camp. That's going to be very helpful, because with the addition of a second Crusher, we're going to need all of the offensive push as we can get, because that's going to be, you can make a base and have a Crusher on each end. How are you going to ground attack that? So you'll be able to store extra troops, which is humongously important. Also, this is another big one. You'll get a Star Laboratory level 6, in which you can upgrade all of your troops to level 11 and 12. We get 2 more troop levels onto all of these guys right here, which is going to be insane, because level 10's already good. We get level 12s now. Those guys are going to be beast, and they should be, because there's a lot of defenses to battle up against. And you also get level 6 through 10 on your Battle Machine, which is, again, pretty big. Battle Machine being like one of the best things you could ever have in your base, especially at level 5 with that ability. So the fact that he will get a level 10 upgrade with a second ability, or the second level of his ability, is going to be another really big, important offensive push you're going to get against these new defenses, including that I can't get over the second Crush. That's crazy to me. And as for resources, all of your collectors, your storages, your gem mine, and your clock tower will be able to get a level 6 upgrade, which is pretty cool. That's not bad. The gem mine I'm excited for, because it's a little bit more gems per year, which is pretty big, because this guy is a wee bit slow. Also, I think this is full, so let's collect that. Oh, yeah, there's 14. Wow, that's the most we forgot. We maxed out our gem collector. That's cool, gem mine. You will finally be able to gear up your Archer Towers in the main base, although your Archer Towers do have to be level 10 in the main base and level 6 in the BH base. But this will be exciting. And also remember, there is another Archer Tower level coming to the main base as well. So level 15 Archer Towers will be here, and they will be geared up, which is going to be exciting, and we will do that when that comes out. And then here is a very Supercellian change. The Clock Tower has been nerfed. The Clock Tower cooldown has been reduced from 8 hours to 7, so that's pretty nice. You get, like, there's a loss of an hour between sessions, between boost sessions. Clock Tower duration has been reduced by 50%. You heard that right. Literally going from a 14-minute free boost down to a 7-minute free boost. Wow. Also, in addition to that, the 10 times faster is now down to 8 times faster. They literally killed this thing. Now, with this 1 hour off the cooldown time, you can now boost 3 times a day instead of 2 times a day. So rest in peace, the clock tower. That sucks. Now here is a really, really exciting piece of information. Once you upgrade your Builder's Barracks over to level 8, you will unlock the Night Witch. So the Night Witch, we have seen gameplay of it, some leak gameplay, but this is kind of some official information on it. It does hit both ground and air. I worded that one weirdly. It does shoot both ground and air. It spawns in bats that fly in and do damage both ground and air. And then when it dies, it explodes. She explodes into a swarm of bats that fly in and do significant damage depending on the level. So the Night Witch is a good counter to the extra Crusher, but there was another defense added to counter the Night Witch that was countering something that countered the entire game. Did that make sense to you? No. Why? Because it made no sense to me either. There will be a new defense to destroy the Night Witch, the Roaster. I like the name Supercell is coming up with this thing. We got the Crusher, we got the Roaster. So the Roaster will be composed of half Meek Mill, half Drake, and they're just gonna basically freaking flame on each other, bringing back the beef with the Roaster. That's not true. The Roaster is a pretty OP defense, though. It's kind of scary. I like the line Supercell used. We couldn't add a cool offensive unit without coming up with a way to defend against it. This offensive unit was used to battle up against a defense that was added, and then there was a defense added to counter the troop that was put in to counter a defense. This is so confusing. I want to see the I'm honestly very curious to see the strategies after this update because it's going to be really difficult to attack as a BH6. So the Roaster is it's a flame-spitting flamethrower defense that shoots both ground and air, and it rapidly shoots out balls of fire. It looks kind of sick. It's actually a cool defense. It's got a range of 7 tiles. It bursts 15 shots. At maxed out level 6, it does about 16 damage per shot. It hits both ground and air, and it does splash damage as well. So basically, it's a freaking monster. That defense is going to be very, very hard to deal with. This basically makes the Barbarian Rush strategy, which I kind of have trained up right here, completely irrelevant because you can have a Crusher on each side of the base, and then you've got this flamethrower shooting splash damage at the Barbarian. So this strategy right here is pretty much gone, along with maybe even the Baby Dragon Minion Rush strategy, because if you spam it all in one side, the flamethrower guy is going to have a field day with that splash damage along with the air bomb. So the placement of all these defenses are going to kill the spam strategies we see now, and maybe that's the thought process behind it from Supercell. They don't want all of the freaking spam and everything strategies because as fun as they are to do, they're pretty easy and kind of, now I wouldn't say skillless. There's a lot of skill behind, especially the Barbarian attack, because I have failed plenty of those attacks, but the Baby Dragon Minion is a face roll, and this could also be considered kind of a face roll strategy as well. So I think they're trying to implement more strategy into this game, which, again, I'm really excited to see what players do to kind of combat that, because I am not good or creative enough to be able to come up with strategies to battle up against these new defenses, although we definitely will be trying that. We're going to try. But that is the release notes on the new BH6 update, which I'm very, very excited for. I'm going to switch on over to this base, but wait, what just happened? Gonna be a really cool update, and again, this kind of answers the question of, are they going to drop BH6 through 8, or will they drop one at a time? And they're dropping one at a time, so that's not bad. That's exciting. Also, we have literally maxed out gold, and we have maxed out elixir. Elixir can't do anything with, but the gold, 800,000, we can get some walls, which is just, oh my gosh, that's so much gold for one wall. So before this update drops, we're going to attempt to kind of max everything out, but we're not going to get there. Oh, also, there is a new level wall. I do have some, there should be some screenshots of BH6 on screen right now. There is a new leveled wall, which actually looks pretty awesome, but will we get it? Probably not. That's a lot of money. But yeah, that is the BH6 update. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that, because it is a very, very big, interesting update that Supercell will have out pretty soon here. And again, if you guys are going to be at BH6 when it comes out, definitely let me know, because I feel like I know for a fact a majority of the player base will not be doing that, because not everyone can just gem it. So I will be doing that on this channel just so I can like show you guys what it's all about, because I want to use the new troop. I want to see some of these new defenses, and it should definitely be really, really interesting and fun to go up against. But yeah, that is the new update. Now we're going to be answering today's comment question of the day, which comes from Joshua Castro, and the question is, are you going to play Brawl Stars, the new Supercell game out for beta in Canada right now? To be honest with you, I don't think Brawl Stars will last for the next 2 months. Like, literally, it's going to be gone. Like, they're going to pull it back before the 2-month mark hits on that game. So I'm not going to play it. Unless you guys really, really want to see me play it, but I can't see that happening, because I read some of the replies in the comments. People aren't too interested in it, but if you guys want to see some Brawl Stars gameplay, let me know. I could probably squeeze out a video possibly, but from what I've seen with the game, it doesn't look too impressive, both just in general and like visually. I don't like how it looks. It's not as like fun and as just awesome looking and colorful and detailed as Clash of Clans and Clash Royale is. So I feel like it didn't look too much like a Supercell game. I don't want to roast it because like obviously I haven't played the game yet. I haven't watched any gameplay of it. Just like kind of what I've seen, not a big fan of it off the get-go. And usually when that happens with games, for me at least, I won't pick it up. I won't spend my time picking up a game that I don't think I'll enjoy. And I definitely don't think I'd enjoy Brawl Stars. But if you guys like it, if you guys think it's a good game, you guys want to see it on the channel, let me know in the comments. I'll see if I can make that happen. But most likely, I probably will not have Brawl Stars coming to this channel because Pokemon Go announced like the biggest update in the history of the game coming this month, this and next month. And then I got a lot of traveling to do, and then I got Clash of Clans videos to do. I'm very, very busy right now, so doing more games on the channel is going to be pretty hard. Although Clash Royale I'll give a shot, maybe tomorrow when the Night Witch comes out. But probably no Brawl Stars, so sorry to any Brawl Stars fans, and you're welcome to anybody who hates the game. And that is today's comment question of the day in today's video. I do have to go right now, though, because I have to upload this. Okay, so I have to upload this update video. Pokemon Go, the biggest update ever, is like maybe possibly half of it's dropping today, so I gotta cover that. I gotta go to VidCon. Actually, I'm leaving in an hour. That's not gonna happen. It's a busy week. Again, I'll be at VidCon, so look out for me there. But that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Love you guys. Peace out.
Girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.